And the topic that I talk about is about the gut when talking about the gut. And first we tell them that the reason I'm first and the reason this is the topic that you're being given first is because in functional medicine, we think it's most important that when in doubt, treat the gut. Mnemonic is dig in, D-I-G-I-N. D stands for digestion. I stands for intestinal permeability. G stands for gut health. I stands for the immune system. N stands for the nervous system, the enteric nervous system. And so that is the 5 categories that I talk about. So it's digestion, intestinal permeability, gut microbiota, immune system function in the gut, dealing with inflammation, and the nervous system, and it's the enteric nervous system, the nervous system of the gut. So the first thing when you're looking at how do you begin the journey to optimal health, the very first thing is when you're in doubt, make sure your gut's working well. And how do you know if the gut's working well? It's not because you don't have any pain. That for every 1 person that gets gut symptoms, there are 8 that don't. Now this is with wheat sensitivity, but it's true across the spectrum. For every 1 person that gets gut symptoms, 8 don't get gut symptoms. They get symptoms in their joints or in their brain. How many of you know or suspect if you have an inadvertent exposure to wheat, it seems to affect your brain? Was that the Alzheimer's Association this year tells us that 1 in 3 elders dies with Alzheimer's or dementia. You don't have to be afraid of this any more than you're afraid of arthritis. Because if you address, everybody knows someone that had a heart attack and survived, changed their diet, started exercising, they look better than they've looked in years. Most of us know someone who had cancer, went through the protocols, whatever protocols were recommended, put in remission, they look great and they feel great. Very few of us know anyone diagnosed with brain deterioration who's doing great. That it scares us. It really scares us. And so we bury our heads in the sand. But if you're walking into rooms and forgetting, now wait a minute, why did I walk into the room? Every once in a while. Or where did I park my car? In this parking, I know it's in this parking lot, but where is it? If that's happening to you, I would wager you have inflammation in your brain. So the question is, where's the inflammation coming from? And just like any other health condition, you want optimal health. The yellow canary in the coal mine is your brain. So when you're getting brain symptoms, you got a problem. And it's not that I'm getting old, I'm not remembering the way I used to. How old are you? Well, I'm 38. No, that's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to be able to learn new languages in your 80s, if you want to. You should have the brain power to be able to do that, unless your brain has been wearing down continually over time.